Hi, friends.
Hello, good evening. I was pondering a question as we came in because I started to talk during that countdown and then I thought, oh, I wonder if they can hear me talking during that. I'm sure you all probably can. I was just thinking the little countdown gives you a place to recognize that we're starting, that it's coming, so you can jump on and be with us right from the start.
Right. I don't think they can hear you. I mean, I can't hear you on my end.
You didn't hear me say that? Okay.
I didn't hear you say anything. So
that would explain why you didn't answer.
Right. All I could hear was the music for the countdown. So that's fun. So welcome. It is GNI on Thursday night, December 9th. We are celebrating with so much fun because we are excited to give away a glamour brush collection for our giveaway for Dynamic December. So we planned all of our themes this month around using those brushes, so that whether you win this set or you have a set at home that you think, gosh, how do I use that? Or you purchase a set, or you let your Secret Santa know that you would love a brush collection, and they can contact us and we will hook them up and we'll wrap it up and it can be under your tree. So that would be an option too. So all right, so we're super excited. You'll get an entry just for being on tonight, but you got to let us know that you're here in order for us to give you an entry, right? So drop a hello, drop a I'm here, drop an emoji, I don't care. And make sure you give StreamYard permission so that we can see it.
Yes, that's important because we like to know who we're talking to.
Right.
Because we can't tell. We just see Facebook user. We don't see your name until you give permission. So
right. Are we streaming into where are we streaming tonight?
We're streaming into YouTube and to Girls Night In tonight in the GNI group. So
all right, that sounds good. So hey, there's Teresa. We're so glad you're on, Teresa.
Yes. Good evening.
We're glad you commented too, so we could see that there are people commenting. So Melinda Pearson here tonight. I am just 2 weeks shy, actually not even 2 weeks, 10 days shy of my 28th anniversary in Mary Kay Cosmetics.
Yay. That is exciting. I actually found a picture tonight. I was looking for a couple pictures for Kara and of your debut as a brand new sales director, and I was trying to figure out how old I was. So,
26 years. I've been a sales director 26 years as of November 1st. So
so she was about 5 months old.
Yeah. Crazy.
Hi, Corey.
Who was 5 months old? Allie was
5 months old.
Okay. Yeah. I thought you said Kara. I'm like, no, wait.
No. No, she wasn't until a few years later.
So friends, we are going to talk about contouring tonight, and we are going to use our contouring with our contour colors right here, our contour and highlight. These are part of our regular line. So we wanted to also feature those tonight so that it's not something that was limited edition that you can't get anymore, because we did have some really great contouring sticks that are fabulous, but those were limited edition. So if you didn't get those, then we also we've had some bronzers and some different fun things that way, but these are regular line. So we have our highlighters, these two here. Can I tell you the names of those?
Yep. Honey Glow and Glazed.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Notice how it's ticking along the bottom for you.
Oh, fantastic. I wonder if we even had it look like I didn't know, because I couldn't remember the glazed.
Right? I know, because Honey Glow, I believe, is the color I use.
Yeah, Honey Glow. And then this here we got Latte and Cocoa. Those are our contours, and those are a matte. So they're, flat. They're going to dry matte, no shine. Because what you're going to do with your contour is that really what your goal there is to change the appearance of the face, the shape of your face. So you want to have, if you want to highlight or if you want to accent, so it makes it look like you have more cheekbones, more of an oval face. Yeah. smaller forehead. There's all kinds of ways that you can work with contouring to do that. So we're going to just do the powder and then the highlight stuff tonight. But there's so many more things that you can do. You can do a lot with our concealers too, or even a darker shades of foundation or lighter shades of foundation if you want to open up like your eye area in that with those concealers. But tonight we're going to do this. So just the basics. If you want to just add a little bit of fancy, I don't know, but simple, that's easy to do. That's what we're doing tonight. Really, I'm a minimalist. Let's be clear, right?
Right.
Unless I got some formal thing or I have something that I really, want to do a lot extra, I don't do all those extra things. But some women love to do that every single day, and that is great. If that's your thing, you should be teaching the class.
Cave in the cheeks a little
bit. Go ahead
bit.
and sign up.
Yeah. Right, because if you like to do that every day, there's a good chance you like makeup and you would fit right in. Now, that being said, you don't have to be a color girl. Obviously, we're here. You can use as much. I always say your skincare is baking your cake. And if you use all your ingredients in that, then your cake's going to turn out beautifully. And then you can frost it however you want, with as little or as much frosting. So on your face, you can use as little or as much color that you choose. It is to enhance your God-given features and to make you feel good about who you are. We do it for us more than anything, right? I know I do. All through this almost 2 years now, I still got up and put my face on because it makes me feel better. I have a better day when I do.
Yes.
So, I don't know why I went off on all that, but maybe somebody needed to hear that.
I think that is absolutely the case, Krista, because, I'm talking to, I don't know about you, but I'm talking to a lot of people that are battling a little bit with their emotions, their mental health. And that's one of the simplest things that we can do to impact this up here, is to help ourselves feel better and look better. Like when we look in the mirror, if we feel like normal, because you don't have to wear a lot of makeup. It's not about that. But if you look in the mirror and you are feeling tired and withdrawn and overwhelmed every single day, and, if you put a little lip color on or a little bit of mascara, I guarantee it's going to help you feel different when you look in that mirror. So, and the skincare part and taking care of your skin, there's no reason to let your skin go.
Right.
It ages almost 7 days every time you don't take makeup off, you don't wash your face before you go to bed. But it's also aging when you're not using your products to protect your skin.
Right. So, right. Yes.
I think it's because we've been having lots of conversations and with lots of different people. And this really, it's about so much more. So much more.
So much more than color. Cosmetics. Yes.
All right. But we're going to have a little fun with contour tonight. Let's do that. So what we're going to do is we are going to use this cheek color brush. And this cheek color brush is one of the brushes that's going to come in that Glamour Brush Collection set that you have the opportunity of winning because you're on here tonight. You can earn it. You can win it. You have an entry based on if you make a purchase this month. For every event you're on, you can get an entry. You get an entry for booking a party. You get 10. Actually, I think we changed it. 25 entries for hosting in December. You got to host in December. 25 entries. And you get 25 entries for listening to our marketing plan, how the business works. And we always say, we don't know if it's for you, but you'll never know unless you hear the information. And quite honestly, it could be the best thing in the world for you. How about doing something new in 2022, right? Yeah. Right. So, yes, Melissa Donahoe, your skin ages 7 days when you don't wash your face before you go to bed at night. It's not worth it. Take the 2 minutes.
Yikes is right.
I know on the days that I think, oh, I'm so tired. I just don't want to wash my face. I'll argue with myself longer than it would have taken me just to go in there and do it. So,
And it always feels so much better once you do. You're thinking, oh, then you just, there's just a relaxation that happens and you fall right to sleep.
faster.
I have no, yeah, I think so.
Okay, so back to contouring. All
You
right.
never know what you're going to get with M&K on a girls' night in, right? But this is girl talk. This is life. This is why we do what we do.
That's
okay.
Right.
Cheek brush.
Authentically us. Yeah, you don't know what you're going to get, especially when it's sisters. All right. So this here is the cheek color brush, and look how fabulous it is. Can you see that? Can you see how it angles right here? The angle. And then look at this right here. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if I
kind
get
of
it.
when you turned it, there you go, right there.
Right there, it has a little indentation so that you can hold this brush. So when you're holding it, you're going to get that finger in there. You'll have more control. Just like if you were using a pencil, you're going to have more control with that. So when you contour, this brush is going to allow you to contour. You're going to use this lower part right here to contour. The middle part is your cheek color right here. And this top part right on the edge, having a hard time with my, because it's backwards.
Yep.
Right on the edge, that's where you're going to use to highlight. All right. So, and then I don't have my, yeah, I do. Hold on. I was going to say, I don't have my powder in here. That one will work. Okay. Because then what I do, I'm going to contour and then I'm going to come back over with our new silky setting powder to set it. So it'll look beautiful that way. And I'm going to use our big fluffy powder brush, our all over powder brush to do that. So I'm really pretty fair skinned. I wear one of the lightest shades of foundation. Well, I'm an ivory. I wear the very light CC cream. And right now I'm right in between 140 and 160 in the ivory shades, leaning more closer towards 140 as we get more into winter. Right. So I'm going to use this latte color. You should be able to see this on me. The cocoa would be a little too dark. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do these, I'm going to accent my cheekbones, and then I'll do a little bit on my jawline so you can see. And I'm just going to do half my face. Actually, I think I'll do this side. I think it's better with the lighting. I'm going to do this side so that you'll be able to see a difference. Does that sound good? Should I do this side? Or are you going to do it, Krista?
I can do it too.
So I'm going to take a little bit of that latte on my brush. Actually, I got a little too high up. I want it right down here on the edge, right here. Okay.
I didn't put very much on mine.
Right. And then when you're contouring to make your cheek, to make those your cheeks more defined.
I think it'll be more obvious on me because I have a fuller face than you do.
I was going to say, to make it more indented. You don't want to indent your face.
And the whole purpose behind contouring is to give your face that oval shape. Oval is the most pleasing to the eyes. So that's why your color is set up the way it is for different face shapes. We're just doing basic tonight, but there is ways to do it based on if you have a square jawline or if you have a heart-shaped face or a pear-shaped face.
Right.
So
yes,
all the things.
And the way you do that, we can just tell you how to do that. You're going to just go into your bathroom and take out just a washable marker, or you can take a lipstick. I mean, whatever you want to do. And you want to look yourself in the mirror and then you want to trace your face. So if I were going to do it, I'd come right around here. Oh, I guess it doesn't. That's down here when I'm tracing my face. I
don't know how it looks for you. It's different for me since I'm the account holder.
I would trace my face right here. I was trying to do it on the screen, and it shows my pencil way down here.
Funny.
So I need to just do it on my face. So I'd look myself in the mirror and I would just draw around my face. Okay. With that on the mirror. And then you step back and you can look at what shape is it. And that tells you, do you have a oval, round, square, heart, pear? I think that's all of them. Right.
I think so.
So, okay. I said I was going to do this side. This is my opposite side looking in this mirror. So I'm just going to come along and make that little fish face. All right. And I'm going to go, I can't talk when I do that. And you'll just have to watch where I go.
I'm gonna
Okay.
put it right in there. Yeah. I'll let her do it and then I'll do mine. Yeah.
Can you see it?
Yep. Totally see it.
Okay. Did you do yours?
I haven't yet. I was waiting. I'm not looking in the mirror. I'm just looking on here.
Okay.
So maybe I need to pull my mirror over here because it can
Maybe
be dangerous.
I have a shadow now. I did that side. I don't know what you can see on the camera.
Do I need a little more? Can you see mine?
No, I can see it. Oh, you know what the problem is?
What? Oh. Wow, let there be light, right?
Oh my gosh, she can see. Yeah, okay. Let's see, Krista. Yeah, you don't need any more.
Is it really dark?
Yeah.
That's the danger. But
It's
more accentuated for camera is better than not at all.
It's way
You can see
darker
it.
than it was without my glasses on. But
Okay.
it's good. All right. So
All right.
and I can see mine better too.
Yeah. Okay. So it goes right in there where that.
Yeah, and I'm just going to do the one side. Okay.
Yeah.
So then the other thing that I would probably do on my face if I was going to do contouring is I would come right up in here, right on my forehead.
Yep, right there.
My light is not in the right.
Right where the sun would kiss your forehead.
Mm-hmm.
Right around your hairline there.
Right. And then you can go right along your jawline if you want that. You have to be careful on your jawline though, because you don't want it to give you to help make you look like your foundation isn't matching. So you got to be careful of the blend. Yeah. You did the opposite side. Oh, did you do both sides?
I did both.
Okay. So
I shouldn't have, but I did because I can tell a difference already. Can you all?
Yeah, I can.
My face is just losing weight right as we go.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to put a little sweet color on then too. I'm going to take a little bit of my Shy Blush and I'm going to do that in the center. See where that's at?
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm going to smile. I'm going to blend that right on the apple of my cheek and then I'm going to blend it into my hairline. But I'm trying to connect where I did those two together.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right.
And
then I'm going to take my highlighter and I'm going to do this top. I'm going to do the honey glazed. Is that right, honey?
Yep. Honey glazed and honey glow and glazed.
Honey glow.
Honey glazed. Honey glow.
And I'm going to smile again. I'm going to put that right on top. So just have a little sparkle. Okay. And then I also want to do a little bit of highlighter right up here on my brow bone. The other place that you can highlight, sometimes people do, is on their nose, on the bridge of their nose. So right down that center of your nose. And you could contour on the sides of your nose if you want your nose to look smaller. So I got a little more of that Coke latte on there, and I'm going to put that on the side of my nose.
Did you put it on both sides or just the one?
I think I'm going to have to put it on both sides. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to tell anything.
It makes my nose look crooked just putting it on one.
So I'm just putting that right down the side of my nose. Okay. And then I did the highlighter on top of my nose. Looks like I spent some time in the sun and forgot to turn to this side in my camera. I can totally tell a difference. I don't know what you're seeing on the screen, but I can notice
it on your forehead.
Huh?
Looking a little dark on your forehead.
Yeah. Well, it looks like a sun kiss. Like totally the difference from here to here. You can see that.
We'll see what our guests are saying. Teresa can see a difference on me. I'm not sure who are Facebook users, but they can see it too. So thank
I'm
you.
going to take the lid of my silky setting powder
We'll be
on my
able to
big,
see who you are when we go into our groups, but we
on my
can't
big
right
powdery
now.
brush. And then I'm just going to come over here and I'm just going to blend.
Yeah.
Blend on my nose.
I forgot my powder.
I mean, that it really is important to have that to blend, because otherwise you can totally, you can
Yeah, I'm
see
going to
that.
blend it with the brush a little bit.
Powder brush, that'll blend it.
Sometimes if you do that C right now or the E right along your face.
Yeah, you can do that with your contour.
Yeah.
That's the same you would do if you were doing a bronzer.
Is that better? Look a little bit more. So can you tell the difference? Does one side look thinner than the other?
Yes.
When I smile, you can totally tell.
Yeah.
You know, it gives me a little pop of the cheekbone. I guess I'm going to have to maybe start contouring more until the holidays are over.
So there's my side. I did that.
Yeah, that looks nice, Melinda. Great hair.
If you only knew. Oh, do you guys know? Oh, it's Pat Neer that's watching. Hey, Pat,
Yay!
happy birthday. I heard it was your birthday
Pat.
today. We're so glad you're on. So Melinda's looks fuller on one side than the other.
It's because we only did one side.
On the side I did it or the side I didn't do? Which side looks fuller? Probably the side I didn't do. We could add that. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. The non-side, she says, looks fuller. Yep. I agree.
So I was going to say that with hair, you know, when you were growing up, did you ever hear those ladies that would say, I have to wash my hair today? And did you just think, what in the world are they talking about? Like, you know, it's my day to wash my hair. I am one of those ladies now.
Me too.
The day to wash my hair. And it takes a little longer. So anyway, it's time to wash my hair. So, all right. So, hey, we are coming right up on the 30-minute mark.
It's amazing how fast it goes, but I can tell I like it. I think, all right, Krista, just break it out. Take a little extra time. It doesn't take long. Look how fast that was.
Well, yeah,
make a little difference.
You know what it is, Krista? It's just a matter of having that in your compact.
Yes.
I mean, seriously, putting that latte in your compact, and then, you know, we'd be using it a lot. And then you know what else happens as a consultant? Then you sell a lot because people are like, what do you use? And then you're like, oh, this is what I use. And then they're even happier with their results.
Yes, I agree with that.
That
happens a lot. Yeah.
I don't know. I think we're going to have to go out in the sunshine tomorrow and see, like, if you blend it. Because I'm sure you got to kind of like get a little, there's like, you know, the right heaviness of your hand, right?
True, for sure.
You can get out there and use it. So,
you know, fun side note, as Melinda stepped back there and you saw a little more of her today, this second time this week, we have been on camera and we didn't talk to each other and we arrived in the same colors.
Almost the same outfit. If I'd have had a white shirt on.
Yeah.
I mean, both of us have these.
You can't really see me because of the thing, but
army green shirts on and like
like a little jacket and
copper necklaces. The other day we showed up, we both had our black sweaters with cowl necks, you know, with turtlenecks. They were kind of a cowl neck.
Yeah.
Those on.
It's fun.
So we had red on the other day too. I think actually all week we've dressed almost exactly.
And it's so crazy how that happens. I said we are on the same mental little lane.
Right.
Right. It's time to shine, right? Yes, Teresa, you're right. Twinsies for sure.
For sure. So, Okay, well, we're
So,
super glad that you were joining us tonight. Again, Pat, happy birthday.
yes, many
And
more.
all of you that have been able to be on tonight, or if you're watching the replay and you're thinking, you guys, yeah, you're fun. You don't even know what you're talking about right now. We do. We do. We have been in this company. We've been representing this company for so long. And I will say that's one of the great things about it is Mary Kay teaches us everything we need to know. We have makeup artists at our fingertips. We have all kinds of fun things, that we can learn and glean, and we can attend workshops and, really. And then we have the most amazing products to use to back us up.
Yeah, it is. The support is phenomenal.
It's really terrific. So I was serious when I said, how about doing something new in 2022? Join us. Say yes to becoming a consultant. If it's not for you, it's okay. You can go back to being a customer. And but if you got your starter kit and you got everything going right now, December is, I think, the best month ever to sign up. That's when I signed up.
Yes.
So you get your kit, you get it opened, you kind of get your fingers wet a little bit, like you're like, okay, what am I doing here? And then in January, you're ready to run with that new business. So that would be one thing. Or if you're not quite ready to take that leap, book a party. Book a party with us for either that week after Christmas. Everyone's got their Christmas money then. They want to spend it on something. Why not buy a little makeup and you'll get free product? Or for those first couple of weeks in January when people are kind of like, oh, getting back in routine, let's play with makeup, and you'll get tons of free stuff. So,
yes.
All right. I guess that's it. Oh, make sure you register for the next 2 times. We're going to be back here next week on the 16th. We are doing mistletoe is the last week, right?
Yes, next week, next Thursday is beautiful faces and ugly sweaters.
Yeah.
Or Christmas sweaters. Doesn't have to be ugly.
Right, because mine is cute.
And then the following Thursday, not the week of Christmas, the following on the 30th, we're going to do mistletoe kisses.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be a red lip. Have you ever wanted to learn how to apply and wear a red lip? You're going to get a red lip sample to try when you register and you join us and you tell us that you want the samples. We'll send out a sample pack to you, and you can do that right along with us. So you'll get to watch Melinda and I don some red lips that week as well. So
it's fun. We've been doing that a lot on camera. So
yeah, that is fun to do. And then
so register.
You really see the drastic change on those kind of things. So
the registration is in this group at the top. I think it's pinned to the top. If not, we will do that right now. We'll pin it so you can see it. And it takes you 2 minutes to register and tell us you're going to be on one of those nights, and we'll get, or both of them, and we'll get the samples in the mail to you. So, all right, that's a wrap. Have a great, guys, glorious rest of your night.
Yep. Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams. Thanks for watching.